Good morning, YouTube. I warmed up my food and I put this like that because I warmed this in the microwave because look how, I'm not gonna waste it. The toaster just must have been a little bit stronger than the other one because we have two. Yeah, people are so picky. I got hash browns today, hash browns. Oh, that's my alarm to go to breakfast. So I got hash browns, sausage, and eggs. I made the eggs. She made the hash browns. The sausages, yeah, through the oven. But yesterday I only had pancakes and oatmeal and eggs. So I gotta catch the bus again after work, head home. And yes, I was just thinking about, so tax season is now, right? So like the end of January or something. Where's my peanut lovers? I got peanuts, peanuts. It's my last of my peanuts, y'all. My raisin bread. So we're gonna have a lot of people in the kitchen. There's gonna be a dishwasher, another server, and there's two chefs. One is coming from Vacaville, Filipino guy, and then Sherwin, Desiree, and me. So that's 5 people. Mm-hmm. How is everyone? Soft. Hash browns. Oh, so last night I got 17 hours. Hey, Don. Don, I'm starting to take the bus. I think I saw you at the laundromat the other day. Were you there?
Yeah.
That was you? You were on your Bluetooth. And I was like tapping on the window, but you were busy on your phone. So I think you were listening to something. And plus it was closing.
Yes.
The guy, he was like wiping stuff down, and I was gonna ask you, I was gonna be like, Don, can you open the door? Cause I need to put dollars in to get change so I can take the bus the next day.
Oh, that was you. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, you were listening. You just didn't want to cause you know how other people, they'll kind of mess.
No, I can't do anything.
No, that's why I said, I was like, he can't do anything because it's that guy
The owner.
that will be the one to either give that choice to open it up.
Yeah.
But cause at first I thought he was just doing his laundry cause I didn't see him with the towel. And then after that, then that's when he was wiping it. I was like, oh, he's a worker. I said, oh no, never mind. I don't want to bother them. But I couldn't tell if that was you cause I can only see your side.
I was with my brother-in-law.
Your laundry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were driving.
Cause for some reason, on online when I was looking at the bus schedule, you know how it gives you the price? They say $2, but then the adult says $2.50. I don't know. So
No, it's $2.
Okay.
For Union City.
Uh-huh.
That's the blue bus.
okay.
And then for 97, that's $2.50.
Oh well, I only put $2 last time, and then I figured it out, and then that's why I wanted to get those quarters.
Yeah, I mean you can get away with just paying $2.
Yeah, the lady, she didn't care.
It depends.
She was-
Depends on the driver.
Yeah, it depends on the driver, and plus it depends on how cool they are. At least you put $2, 50 cents ain't shit, you know. But yeah, so now I know. That's why I was trying to get quarters. Yeah, but now I'm taking the bus. So like Monday and Tuesday, are you catching the bus or is Sherwin bringing you?
I'm catching bus.
Oh no, cause Monday, Tuesday he's not here. Yeah. All right, I'll see you later. I just wanted to let you know. No, your husband? Your husband, huh? Oh, good morning, Tim. Mackie. My raisin bread got kind of burnt, but it's okay. When you warm it up in the microwave, it gets kind of soft. Save you, babe? Raisin bread. So I had a decent kind of a meal. I have hash browns, egg, sausage. Oh my God. How is everyone? Oh, I can eat? Yeah, I can eat more. Look, it's kind of weird, but this is the morning time, but this is going to be my snack. It's peanuts, boiled peanuts. I know the elephants would love that. Oh yeah, sausage today. Yesterday I didn't have no meat. I only had pancakes and eggs yesterday, and then somebody was like, "Where's your bacon at? Where's your meat?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I forgot." But sometimes we have to save the bacon for the residents, and I care more for the residents or the chefs to handle what they have to handle for the residents here, because they make BLTs. So we have to think about those BLT people that order those. Tim Mackie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm wearing my long sleeve because I came to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. So today is my last morning shift. Tomorrow I do night shift. So Saturday and Sundays I do mornings from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then Mondays and Tuesdays I do 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then Wednesday, I'm going to catch a 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. So for 4 hours. Sunny outside, but it doesn't really necessarily mean that it's warm. I think more like at 3 p.m. it'll start getting warmer. Big D, huh? No. I just pressed that retouch and hopefully it can take some of my little blemishes away. No. That's it. Lightly burnt. Oh, okay. No, you're not the only one 5-line whoop. I like sausages burnt too. Coffee cake! Coffee cake! Coffee cake! Hercules! Coffee cake! Coffee cake! Yeah, look. Coffee cake. I got hash browns. I got hash browns today. I'm not poor. I'm not poor today. If y'all see me with just oatmeal and some toast, that means that I'm poor. Black boy cake. Oh, really? Black boy cake? Sounds good. That's nice. Hey, about that landlord. What you doing? Taking care of the Ponderosa? For sure, for sure. Eggs, sausage, hash browns, raisin bread, peanuts. Ooh, I'm not poor today. Just got out the fridge. Okay. After this weekend, he's going right back. Okay. I finished at 10:05 without no help. For some reason, I got all this table setting done. So whatever that's in the table, I got out the way through the dishwasher. So that's flatware, glass, saucers, cups, and wipe it down. Okay, and bust the tables. So damn, I got all that done at 10:05. Yesterday I was late, 10:30, like 10:27. And I had the other chef wash it all down. Like I didn't have to wash shit. That's why I was like nice breakfast yesterday. But he made me a nice breakfast. He made me pancakes and eggs, but I didn't have no meat. So I didn't even have any bacon. And there was plenty of bacon. And my stupid ass didn't even take it. But look, you guys, I have peanuts. Boiled peanuts. Ooh, 11 people, 11 likes. Where's my Folger girls at? Well, Coffee Cake is a Folger girl. No peanuts right now. Are sturdy. Lucky 504. Hello. All right. After work yesterday, I just laid in my bed, stayed home the whole night. Like, I went to sleep for like 3 hours. Like, I got home at 3 o'clock because I had to take the bus. So yeah, I'm still a bus person. Yeah. Until Wednesday, I'm gonna go to the dealer and see about that. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something in a second. But thank you guys for my likes. Oh, Pacific Islander. I'm a Filipino. Pen Murray. Hello, Ebony, Purdy, Kelly, Wilmer, Devante, Latimore. You might be one of the baddest natural women. Oh, really? Well, I'm at work, so I don't know how it can get when people want to put eyelashes. You know those false eyelashes. I love them whenever I can. Whenever I can. Or when it's like a nice outing or something. Oh, thank you, Coffee Cake, Folger girl. Oh, guess what I got? I got a new coffee creamer. It's brown sugar cookie. It's brown sugar cookie coffee creamer. With oat milk. Oat milk, yes. Thank you, Eddie, for my hearts. And Lucky, thank you. Somebody copied you. Pan Marie. Pan, are you a guy or are you a female? Can I ask you that? Oh, thank you, Ebony. Yes, ma'am. Appreciate that. I really do appreciate my mom. Oh my God. So, Coffee Cake, I got 17 hours last night. So basically I'm at 1,964. Excuse me. So I'm at 1,900. Okay, here. I'll show you guys. And I only need 46 or something. Hold on. Let me put it. Green screen. I want to show you guys something else too. Oh no, I didn't take a picture of it here. Damn it. Damn it. But anyways, do you guys want to see something? I'll show it right here. Look. Oh shit. Did I cover it? Oh yeah. Look. Oh yeah, it has my name right there. Look. It told me it decreased 4 points in here, let me see. You're stupid. Shut your ass up. You can't even do that. I'm gonna show you something. Where it say that at? It said something like decreased or something. It decreased last week, and then yesterday it increased by 4. Like, so basically I was at a stance. I was at 714. I mean, I was at 714, and then it increased by 4 in November 25th, or November 15, something like that. And then so it went to 718, and then 1 week ago it decreased, and then the next 2 days after that, which was yesterday, it increased. So first it said decreased 4 points, so it went back to 714. And I was like, oh my God, was that because they went to go look at to finance the cell phone that I bought, this one right here. So, I was thinking of that. And then, so I was like, fuck, okay, well, I guess I have no choice, but, whatever, 714, right? And I'm like, I guess I just got to wait until I just keep paying my bills and stuff and my whatever. And the credit kind of, because I know where I'm building my credit at, and it's at, well, it's 3 spots. It's at 3 spots. So it's better that way, and it's actually getting it faster to a point where they recognize me now. Like, for real. Like, within just 3 or 4, I don't know if it was like 4 days in a difference. It said it went back, oh, your credit score decreased because of that situation. I'm thinking it was because of my cell phone when I financed that. And then just yesterday it said, oh, alert, you have it increased by 4. And I'm like, man, what the hell is they fucking doing? So I went back to 718. I'm gonna show you guys when it decreased and then when it increased, because I might have my first and my last name. And this person that said that, Coffee Cake, can you take out that person, the one that said I just stole your identity? The Guacamole Man. I know you subscribe to me. Okay? If you are a troll, and if you know how this shit goes, put your shit on private when you subscribe to people, because your subscription is at public. Okay? You are a person that is a public, like, you show your subscribers and it's public. So you can hide that as private. And I know you're subscribed to me, so I don't care if you unsubscribe to me, because Coffee Cake just batted you out of here, like with a big old bat, with a big old stick. Thank you, Coffee Cake. It is a very good score, huh? I was at like 706 for quite some time. Okay, maybe like within 2 years, and 706 to 718 is very good. And that's because I got my ring, my Buddha, this right here, this is some money right here. This one right here is making me go up. Yes, yes. And this is already paid for. See the Buddha? It has to have a money bag. This one, it has to be together. This is from Italy. From Italy. Okay, 18K, Italy. You guys should see how when I first got this shit, it was so fucking shining. And the inbreaded Italy sign right there with the whatever 18K that's right beside it. I was like, I knew I had to get this. But this one right here is 14. This chain is 14, and this Buddha is a jade. $2,800 just for the Buddha. This one is 1,000. Only the chain is 1,000. My ring was like $600. It's sapphire though. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't really show my Buddha ever at work. Ever. None of these people see me with this. No. They don't need to know. What they do need to know is how you mentor yourself, how you put confidence in what you can share, and what knowledge that you could share and things like that, but don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? It's not being too quiet, but I don't want to say observant. Oh God, one more minute, you guys, then I gotta clock back in. But yeah, no, I'm not getting off of here. I'm staying here till 11:10. That's how much time I gave myself, y'all. Y'all see? I stick and move. Imagine you gotta do that for your life outside. Imagine if there was an earthquake or a disaster. Somebody needs help. Somebody's in a burning vehicle and you have to save them. The lady that just came here this morning, she said she was coming from Vacaville, and I was just, whenever she mentions that name, it brings me back to when I used to live in an apartment, and it brings me back very good memories. I wish I can go back there. I used to live in a luxury apartment. It used to have the high ceiling. Okay, 1-bedroom high ceiling. I have pictures and everything like that, but you guys can only see, but I don't know if you guys can understand. And I know the people that do have interest in those kind of things and will understand. But what I'm trying to say, she kind of gave me like breaking news. She was like, oh my God, when I came over here, there was traffic like 1 hour, like back up and all this shit. And she was like, yeah, because it only takes 1 hour for me to get here. She was only 5 minutes late. But the thing about that is that she didn't know what was going on. She said there was so much fog and there was like a fire in the car or something like that. And then no duck sauce. 2J, no. You need to get out of here. This ain't no duck goose ass shit, okay? Damien Hughes, no. Not over here. I can, but no. Not when you ask like that. And plus you don't even have a profile. Okay, so what she was saying was, she was like, yeah, it was so bad, all this stuff, like it was just too backed up and everything like that. And I was like, damn. I was like, because she kept mentioning the roads, and she's like, I had to take this road, this exit. They told us to merge off of the freeway and all that shit. And then she was like, look what happened. She found out like 30 minutes later. She's like, 3 people died on that damn car accident. I was like, wow. I was like, do you think the people were sleeping? Because she said it happened at like 2 a.m. And I was like, I said that. I was telling her, I was like, do you think it was like, yeah, and I did hide you 2J or TJ, whatever the fuck your name is. Anyways, she's like, I don't know. I was like, maybe the people were asleep, like either asleep or drunk or something. Like they had to. 5 lanes, like Vacaville. There's how many lanes on there? There's 5 lanes. So how can 5 lanes push you towards? You haven't. I don't know, but that was at 2 a.m. 3 people died. Oh Lord, I was like, yeah, I was like, it always be like that when it's like around that time. I don't know if like when people are at the club or at a bar, they get sleepy on the wheel or they just drunk and just pass out, you know, like blacked out. But mm-mm, mm-mm. No, man. That's crazy. I know people like these things happen in places that or we don't hear and shit like that, but we gotta know our strength to try and build in different kind of worlds. You know what I'm saying? I know that this is one world, but yeah, yeah. And I think she said it was like a family. It was one family in one car, and I said, "Oh man," I said, I don't know. She said 3 passed, so there must have been like 2 people in one and like 1 in the other one. What's up, princess? Oh, Red Bull princesses. Where's the Folger girl? Oh yeah, she at work. Oh, Dion, hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm eating peanuts. I forgot how do you say this in Spanish? Peanuts? Anybody? Ooh, 823. Y'all know what that means. Can anybody tell me what 823 means? 823. What does 823 mean? People that used to have pagers will know what that means. Now tell me, you guys. Break it down. I used to be a pager girl. I had a pager when I was 11, or I think I was 11 years old. 11 or 12. And you know how when you type out like good morning, you would put the G, right? But you would put 6 as a G. So 6000. That means good. And then you would put morning. 177 is an M. 0 is an O. 1 is a line. 2 is an R. A 171 176. That means good morning. That's to spell it out. Now, what does 823? Please tell me, you guys. It's not it's not R, like ARE. No. I'm short. How about that? I'm petite. Oh my God, y'all! I keep forgetting how much it is. Domino. Domino. Yo, they're playing dominoes. Yeah, A23. A23 doesn't mean A-R-E like R. No. It's like a shorten of words. Coffee cake, do you know what it is? Yes, Victor got it. That's an old school person. That's an old school person. Coffee cake, where you at? Did you know what it was, coffee cake? Nueces. Nueces, no. Oh, nueces is peanuts? No, it's not. Nueces is nuts. Oh, right. You want to go that way. You want to go through the nuts version of the word. Victor Goodwine. You know what that means. Did you look it up? ¿Qué pasó, mujer? ¿Para dónde te fuiste? I'm only right here. I had to go clock back in. I was late. So 10:08 to 10:44. How many minutes difference was that? So 10:10, I was 34. So I'm 8 minutes. Okay, hold on. 34. Yeah, I was 8 minutes late. 8 minutes late. I want some grits and sugar. Oh my God. I was thinking about that shit too. I was like, man, I need to but see, if I was to like cook all them kinds of like foods that is just really in my taste, like I would want to have a house. You know what I'm saying? Big old house with a big old walk-in pantry where I can have all my shit in there. Big old freezer, big old walk-in freezer, refrigerator. Stash all the good foods I love to eat and all that shit. The cool kid, Chris. What the hell? Crazy. Boiled peanuts. 23. I kind of broke it, but domino. They're playing dominoes, y'all. They're playing dominoes. I need to do my voiceover. I'm very shy to do it. Like, I don't know why, but I'm still going to have to try and do it. There goes my Folger girl. What time you getting off today, Folger girl? At 2? Oh, Eddie closed. Oh, you brought up the 2? 23. Oh, yes, 2 o'clock. I'm going to stay here till 11:10. I got done at 10:05, Miss Peacock, with all the reset, busting the tables, and throwing them in a dish while I had to serve this morning. They make just 2 people do all this bullshit. It ain't bullshit because people gotta eat, but you know. I'm so glad they got hash browns now. Miss Peacock, can you hide that person, Shane Bellamere? Please. Can you please hide that person, Miss Peacock? Shane Bell. Eddie close. See, Eddie's respectful. Thank you, Miss Peacock. I appreciate you. No. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I got yours at home. I gained 17 hours last night, and I'm at 1,964 4. So I only need 46 hours. 46 hours, okay? Are you guys ready for that? I think I was either that, the wrap pillow memory foam massager. I know you would like that, Miss Peacock. I know you, or Folger Boy. I know y'all would like it. Hold on. Oh, she's coming in 10 minutes. Okay, she's probably coming in like 5 minutes. Yeah. My boss. Uh-oh. I ain't selling nothing now. I got tea bags. I got a broken one. Oh yeah, I had to open up hers once. I had to open hers. That goes there. Yes. So I only need 46 hours. Thank you, Mall Boss. Hello. I was telling her, Miss Peacock, I said, what does 823 mean? Remember when we used to have pagers? We used to have pagers, right? I used to have a pager when I was like 11 or 12 years old. I swear to God. And we were in tune to try and like send messages when we used to be in like middle school like that, right? So when somebody says good morning, it would be a 6 as a G. And then 00 is a OO. And then D would be another O, right? Or you could put like a 1 and a 0 to make it like as if it's a D, you know, whatever. But we just do it quickly, like 6000. That means good. And then morning, 177 is an M. O is a 0. An R is 12. An N is 17. And then an I is 1. Another N is 17, and then a 6 is G. So that means good morning. So when we used to like, you know, be bored as hell inside class, we would like page and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it in a payphone, right? You do it in a payphone, like you just, man, I swear to God, when I used to be in middle school, it'd be like hell, like, can y'all believe that shit? Like when you say hi, it'll be 4-1, because 4 is like an H, right? It's just missing that one line. And then like 143 is I love you. 823. Can you tell me, Miss Peacock, what is 823? I know you don't go back in the chat and find out what it is, but I told somebody they were correct in that one. So they got it right. But do my boss and Miss Peacock, do y'all know what 823 means? And like 411, y'all know what 411 is. Or like 187. And these are like federal, like but what in the pager was all that other shit. We used to type that shit out. I used to be like, because I think I used to be like one of those hall monitor peoples. I think I was like in 6th grade. I used to make the coffee inside the principal's, like the whole office, right? They had all the other workers inside there, like what are they called again? I said we're principal and the other workers, whatever. Well, I used to make the coffee, right? And then I used to hang around this one room that had a phone, like, you know, phone. And my cousin, she was on this side in the East Bay, but I was in Hercules. I was in Hercules right before Vallejo. And I used to be a hall monitor. So I used to just grab all like the late slips and all that shit or whatever and stuff like that. And then I used to just hang around and stuff. Counselor, that's what, thank you. All they used to just hang around. And there was this one room. It looked like a regular office, like everything there, a bookshelf, you know, a desk with the phone, just all the little necessity stuff and everything. And it was pretty big. And this was in Hercules. And I used to like get on the phone, and I used to page my cousin just to page her, like for like nothing. Like I was just bored, like just to mess around. And me and my cousin, we would page each other. Hella funny. Hella funny. I used to page her. I used to put hella shit. Numbers turned out to letters. Like here, I'm gonna show y'all. Hmm? Oh, I can't really do it like this, but if I was like on a Samsung Note, here, let me go on a notepad. Notepad. Create one.
Hi, how you doing? Hello, dear. Nice to see you.
I would have to write it out like, but if y'all see it as a keypad and then how it would just keep going and going and going, y'all would know what I'm talking about, okay? Like that's how I used to just like really, really like communicate through just what I wanted to talk about with anybody. What's up, Des? Hey. Yeah, so just for the fuck of it, like if I wasn't doing nothing, I didn't have nothing to do or whatever, then I would just do that on the payphone. The regular phone when I was at school, my middle school, I was just doing that dumb bullshit, like just saying all kinds of like you could literally have a whole conversation. I swear to God. But you would have to do it after when it beeps, then you gotta hang it up and you gotta do it again. And you gotta hang it up, do it, and then type, do it again. And then they could just keep reading it. Like all you hear is a pager. Beep, beep, beep. I used to be on that shit. Yeah, that was back in the days. For real, for real. The lady over here, the Jamaican lady, I don't know, she's like half black, but she has an accent, and I know she has like some type of Jamaican in her. She couldn't believe I was 45. So what does 823 mean? My boss said that means thinking of you. So each letter counts as a number. So if you count thinking, THINKING, that means 8. That's 8 letters. Of is 2 and 3 is you. Oh, thank you, Garrison. Thank you. Yeah, she couldn't believe I was 45. I was like, yeah, I'm 45. She's like, no, I swear to God. I was like, damn, be quiet. Like, stop. I am. Like, she's like, she couldn't believe it. I was like, well, you don't look like your age. She has nothing under here. She's 70. She's 70 or 71, something like that. 72, 73, like under 73. But I know she's in the 70. I was like, you do not look like you're 70. You look like you're 60. I think she said she's 75 or 73 or something like that. And I was like, you don't look like that age. Hell no. Oh, here, let me tell you a joke. It says, why don't eggs tell jokes at New Year's parties? Why don't eggs tell jokes at New Year's parties? What's the answer? Huh? Ay, yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Run them likes up. Get me hyped up. Poacher girl. Where you at? Run them likes up. Get me hyped up. Oh, Big Chief. Yeah, you got to announce it now. Say it. Run them likes up. Get me hyped up. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's the answer is from the question, why don't eggs tell jokes at New Year's parties? Because they won't crack each other up. Oh no. This is from the menu. I I guess they give little like, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, what's up, Folger boy? What you doing at work, man? Like number 29, yes. 30's my number. If y'all didn't know. What, John? Man, somebody take out John, please. For real. At least I ain't doing my mouth. Like them crazy ass people. Thank you, Big Chief. I appreciate you. 86,000 seconds. You need to hide him. Don't put him on timeout. We don't put people on timeout, not unless I do that. We hide. Yes, thank you. For real. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. The hell you talking? Wasn't I just talking about pagers? Is talking about pagers back in the days being weird? That's something that you probably never was in tune to. You flopperoo. Can't be in the line on 4 squares. Didn't know how to play. You 4 square. Score. Brennan likes to get her hyped up. Right. Yeah, you flopperoo. You 4 square. Couldn't even stick in the line because you didn't know where to go. Don't know how to play. Do that back one hand. You know when you used to play 4 square? And you know how you got to use your right and your left, right? And you know how sometimes you, like, when you play 4 square, you have to say what you're about to do. You got to say bus stop, or you got to say one hand, or, you know, you do that. Like, when you want to go get them out, look, I'm talking like back when I was in kindergarten, okay? Like back when I was in elementary. When you do that power hit, you don't tell them you about to do that. You just do it. So that's how you take them out. Okay? Shit, I'm 45 years old and still talking about how the hell 4 square used to be. Like, for real, I wish I could really remember, like, all them days, like, when I was a kid, especially when I was, like, 1 year old, 2 years old, or 3 years old, because they said that I was being, like, babysitted with a nanny. Her name was, I guess I was calling her Nana or something, but in, like, Tagalog. And this was in the Philippines. So basically, I was born and raised here in San Francisco, but I was raised here till I was 10 months old. And then my mother brought me to the Philippines when I was 10 months and let me stay there till I was 3 years old. And I came back here. They said I learned how to talk Tagalog too when I was out there. They said I was being taken care of with a babysitter. And like they said that she was my favorite person or something. And she used to carry me. Like I seen an old video when she was carrying me like in her arms and shit. I was like, that's me? I said, why I look like a boy? My hair was short. Like it looked like you know, like Halle Berry type shit, you know? And and there was like a long video when my grandmother passed. You know, in the Philippines, how they do a funeral is when they do a burial, they walk. It's like a million march. Like, you know, when they walk, you know, when there's like a protest, they just keep walking throughout in the city. Or when there's a burial, there's no sidewalks. So basically, there's houses that are on dirt, and the road is either just the only thing that's made out of concrete. And so when in the Philippines, when there's a burial, you know, they're all up front and everybody's with umbrellas, and then they're just walking all the way to the cemetery. And that lady was carrying me, and I was like, man, that's really me. I was like, damn, and I really did see my face too, like how, you know, when I was looking when I was young and shit like that. But yeah, so yeah, family still has those videos, and they said that it only took me about a year to gain back. No, they said it only took me like 3 to 6 months to um talk proper English. Like when I was 3 and I came here at 4, they said that it only took me 3 to 6 months from speaking Tagalog to going back to speaking English. Like they said that I didn't have no accent. It only took me 3 to 6 months. My mom was like, "You're better than your sister." It took her 1 year to learn back the English and my mom was like saying that she had an accent. And I was like, damn. And I was like, for real? She was like, yeah, you're better than your sister. It only took you like 3 or 4 months to talk English. Like you didn't have an accent or nothing like that. And your sister, it took her 1 year and she had a big fat accent. And I was like, oh wow. Maybe it's because they're older and they were here a little bit longer, and I guess she stayed out there. Like when I came back when I was 3 and a half, she was 5. So she stayed out there more years than I did. You know what I'm saying? So when I was 10 months old, she was 2, but she was out there. So yeah, but I'm gonna get out of here, you guys, because we about to start lunch at 11:30. Yeah, so after work, I know I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna go take a fat ass nap. Hopefully, get some of the stuff done that I have to take care of later on tonight. I gotta take the bus later, and I appreciate you guys, mods. Thank you for my 33 likes. I appreciate you guys for coming through all the time, trying to just, hear a sister out and view my page and just hear things of what happens in life and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm at work. This doesn't mean that when I get on live I'm bored, because it's for me to have my channel progress and see where it can go and stuff like that, and just show all the corners of just everything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a outgoing, like, there's not one thing that I'm gonna say I don't like. It'd probably be food. Like, there's certain foods that like I just started to like, bitter melon, but a lot of people still dislike certain things. But a lot of stuff out there, is adventurous and something new. So every day is a good way to have yourself learn something, because they say that if you ain't learning, then your brain ain't working. So, and I really do believe that. So it's good to learn something every day. And I appreciate you guys for coming through. One love, you guys, and I appreciate you guys. All I need is 46 hours, and I'm heading to do that raffle with you guys. My boss, I'm gonna put you as a moderator right now, because I gotta start doing this before I give my little prize away. So bye, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thank you, you guys. Appreciate you guys.